Hello guys. So we're going to show some of my rare One Piece stuff I got, and we're going to talk about the state of One Piece as a collector for people who are new or have been collecting it. So we'll just show some of the stuff. This is a DVD from 4Kids. It came with a promo card. It is sealed. I got this a long time ago for pretty cheap. Now it's probably a lot more, but is what it is. Starter decks. These were $22 like a month ago. They recently are just going crazy. They're at 150 now. And they are the first starter English deck of One Piece. So, but they didn't move for a long time because no one wanted them. And now everybody's coming over from all over the world, especially Pokemon. A lot of people from Pokemon like One Piece now. This is one of the packs. These are going crazy. A month ago, they were around 100 to 150 a pack. Now they're like 400. It's just ridiculous. These are the first packs, though. I do think they're going to get crazy like Pokemon, where we see them for thousands of dollars. Unfortunately, for people who are looking to get them, it's going to get very costly to try to get your hands on these. And the same with this one, too. It's pretty much just as rare. So it's going to be close to the same, price range. They're beautiful packs, but very expensive. This is one I'm very happy it's sealed. I got this like 8 years ago. I paid $100 for this bad boy because no one wanted them, guys. And I wish I would have bought more, but I was happy with what I got. And I could have got a lot more of these back in the day. Now they've been opened. There's just, you can't find them anymore. And they're just going to get very expensive. And the thing about this is it's sealed. That means it ain't going to be tampered with. So it's safer to buy. Like, you're not getting scam packs where there's no hits. Because you could weigh or scan these. I would say that for certainty. So just remember, buying loose packs of these is kind of risky compared to a sealed thing like this. But the finest sealed one is pretty hard. And then this one is a booster box but didn't have a cover. And what's inside here is 24 packs of these. Now, I had to do research on this when I bought it to make sure it was legit and not a scam G.I. Joe packs in here, And at the time, obviously, people weren't scamming with these because they weren't valuable enough to do that. So, as you can see, we got the Bandai logo. This is a legit box. I verified it without having to open it. So there will be 24 of these in here. So luckily, I got a legit one. But any of these that come up could be, fake. Because there's not much to them. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, I verified everything on here, especially this. Everything was good. And like I said, I got this 8 years ago. So I feel safe that this is not gonna be a problem. But yeah, this is just crazy how expensive One Piece is going, guys. And all the people are coming now are probably in a very, very shocker seeing everything the way it's going. Is everything probably going crazy for One Piece, you may ask? The answer is demand. There's not much printed like there was with Pokemon. Pokemon has killed its market by printing so many of the same cards over and over again. And not only that, a lot of the cards are not centered good compared to One Piece, where like 90% to 80% of the time they grade 10s. When you pull a card, if it looks mint, they come back a 10 most of the time. So but it's not affecting the value whatsoever. We're seeing value of One Piece cards going high because the print level is low. Over time, if they keep printing more and more, of course, this is going to decrease the pricing a little depending on the demand. But Pokemon, it's just a lot of people are coming to One Piece for money purposes because we're seeing 10, 30x investment from cards, which is this amazing for some and not for others.